Well, hi, another Wednesday, and today we're going to talk about, excuse me, readiness is everything, and we're still talking about the dark and the light. So, let's think about, excuse me, let's think about the darkness, and that might be places deep inside of yourself that are unresolved, that are still affecting you today. Like, for instance, child abuse, or living in an alcoholic home or a dysfunctional home. There could be so many things. Control issues in your childhood. Just so many things that may still be affecting you today. And so often we talk about prayer, meditation, visualizations, and those are all very positive things and things that get you into the light. But sometimes it's not effective, because although I believe fully that through prayer anything can be accomplished, I think therapists were put here for a reason. And using experiential methods, and probably many other therapists use their methods, you can be taken down into your place where the injury came, the original entry of the dark space. And it seems like in some situations that to go right straight to the light place, to do visualizations or affirmations, which would include something like, I am free of all dimensions of limitation. I am free of all threats to my being from males. Just any of the way these things manifest, and you're trying to overcome them. You could write an affirmation. I'm beautiful. I'm powerful. There's so many affirmations that people write, and stick them around their different areas of the home and look at them and so forth. And that's all very positive, but sometimes it is not effective against these deeper, darker places. And that's where you need to have, I think, and especially with eating disorders or eating problems, even if they're not disorders, you need to have some work done at the place where those first implications came in. And so during this COVID virus, I think if you go to a therapist, they're not going to certainly put you down into deep core issue work. I think they're going to help. I know I would try to help with just the anxiety of the moment, and that is as it should be, because we do have to get through this virus first. But the word that is often used for the kind of thing I'm talking about is a spiritual bypass. To try through spiritual means to bypass the pain that is anchored in at a deep level, a level that we might even want to call dark forces. And so here again, we have the dark forces versus the light forces, and which is stronger. And you are stronger than the dark spaces, because you have the ability to go and confront right at the point where they came in, those spaces. And that's what I'm leaving you with today, is that keeping a journal of those feelings that are coming up for you during this isolation time, and the time when you do have time to write a journal. And then when you are out of this virus, when the vaccinations have come in, when this is a thing of the past, and you decide to go and get some work done on a deeper core issue, that you will have notes in your journal that have relevance to that. And at that point, your therapist will take you down and help you to slough off shame, fear, anger, and sadness or grief at that very deep level. And that would enable you, when you lose someone, to say goodbye. And it may even be like something like Puff the Magic Dragon. That may be how they get you down there. Some of you don't know that song, but it's about a little dragon who showed up at the sea every day, and then one day didn't show up anymore. So that stirs emotion. And it's that emotional level of saying goodbye that is the healing level. And I think that that's what our higher power is giving us, is someone who's skilled with doing that. So let me leave you with that today, just to think about over the next few months. And I will be back next week with another topic. I forget what it is. I'll look on the list and see. It might be about music, which I'm really looking forward to. But do take care of yourself, and I will see you next week. Thank you.